What's good, YouTube? So I'm gonna be talking about you versus you. I don't remember that poll ever being there. But one thing you gotta realize in this world, man, is that you only going against yourself. You'll go through different phases. You know what I'm saying? Like some days you feel like it's you versus the world, and that's partly true. But on a material level, after you get over that material shit, once you get over worldly problems and you get over like stupid shit. Like right now a lot of people is focused on Kyrie Irving and focused on LeBron James and focused on the Jews and focused on bullshit that I don't give a fuck about. And you getting your energy wrapped into this shit. Just like how they want you to. It's a trap for you motherfuckers stuck in the matrix. Motherfuckers talk so much about how they escape in the matrix. How they don't put their energy towards bullshit. And what do I see? What do Chris see every time? A bunch of fake ass cappers. Every time, without a doubt. Without fail, motherfuckers talk about they escaping the matrix. They escaping the bullshit. Got their energy stole and snatched. I seen it. I couldn't believe it. Everybody's so mad. I'm just sitting there laughing at this shit. My mom trapped in this shit. My auntie's trapped in this shit. They all talking about it. This is some bullshit. I'm just sitting there laughing. I'm just sitting there laughing my ass off at this bullshit. It don't concern you. And it don't have to affect you if you don't give it no energy. This is what I mean. This is what I mean by is you versus you. See how everybody got affected by that shit? And you see how I'm reacting in a positive way? I don't even gotta talk about it. That's what I mean by is you versus you. You the only thing that matters in your reality, in your world. You know what I'm saying? This world gonna have you thinking about everybody else matters, but in actuality, we not even here to listen. I'll tell you this: only a select few people are here to help people and guide people. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody is here to help and guide people. You came down here for yourself. You came down here to experience what hell is like and to see if you could rise above hell. We are not our bodies, and we are the only people on earth that aren't our bodies. This is what makes us gods, bro. This is not this flesh and blood that you seem so attached to ain't you, little buddy. It's not you. This is why you are a supreme being. Because this flesh ain't the real you. Everybody else, when you see them walking around, that's them. They're spirits. They have no soul. We come down here to these avatars just to experience what it is like to have no idea about shit. Nothing. We just completely stupid. The whole reason of everybody coming to this place, unless you was here before coming down here, you came down here for one or two reasons: to experience hell, or to come down here and help people get away from hell, so we can move on to this next Aquarius age. And you know what I'm saying? I came down here in the perfect time because I was able to escape hell. You know what I'm saying? It's in his last days. I was able to see what hell is like. You know what I'm saying? I was able to see like the destruction. I was able to grow from that shit. I was able to see it, view it, get past it, and then want to help people. That's the whole goal. That's just my purpose. You know what I'm saying? When I woke up, I had a strong urgency to want to help people because I seen hell for what it was. This is fucking hell. And back then, it felt like me versus the world. You know what I'm saying? Because we was in a third dimension. It felt like, man, what the fuck? This shit is crazy. It's really us against the whole world. Like, these motherfuckers don't like us. They hate us. I was projecting. I had no idea how badly I was projecting. Like, a lot of people are projectors and don't know it. I was putting on these. Bro, all these problems that I had with the world was me projecting. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit really should matter. You know what I'm saying? What you have to understand is you are infinite, you know what I'm saying? And you hold the keys to everything. You don't have to die if you don't want to die. And I keep telling people this. People so caught up in, oh my God, RP him and RP this and RP to my family and RP. Nigga, it was time for their ass to go. Whether you want to believe it or not. They did it themselves. If they look like me, they did it to themselves, bro. And you have to understand me when I say this. I know this shit may sound harsh, but it's the absolute fucking truth. They killed themselves, bro. They did it to themselves. Everything that led up to that last moment was their fault. Was them. Because trust me, when you on the right path, nothing will happen to you, bro. Not no random cancer, not no random this, not no random that, not no random. Nothing is a coincidence, my nigga. You have to understand me when I say this shit. There's no such thing as a coincidence. If that nigga died, it's because it was time to go. Or he created his own death. Or she created his own death. And I know that shit may sound crazy as fuck to you, but it's the absolute truth. These motherfuckers don't have the authority to kill you. That's why they need your signature on everything. They look up to us like we are their fathers, bro. Like we are their mothers. That's how much they love you, bro. These motherfuckers just sit back and watch you. They are addicted to you, bro. They love you more than you love your damn self. I'm talking about the people in this world. They hate you so goddamn much, they hate you. They love you so damn much, bro. You know what I'm saying? You are somebody that has everything and don't know it. This is just the illusion. You have everything you could possibly ever. You have the keys to the whole universe. You have everything at your command. When you come down here, you forget all that shit. You forget that you have any authority, any ability, any knowledge. You become one of them. You basically, like when you play the game, you knew. You start the fuck over. That's why in them cards, what they say in them tarot cards, I'm not a big tarot person, you know what I'm saying? I'm an astrology guy because that's really how the universe works. Astrology is very real, but to base your relations off just a certain sign is sort of retarded because it's a lot of independency. You know, a certain person gonna act a different way. Just because they a Scorpio don't mean that motherfucker is a toxic person, you know what I'm saying? Or just because that motherfucker is a Taurus don't mean he always a hothead. Or just because that motherfucker a Leo don't mean they always arrogant and prideful. Even though them energies with those certain energies it's normally true, don't mean the whole bunch you gotta group them together. You know what I'm saying? But basically what I'm trying to get to you is, in a tarot cards, what they got. The first card in the deck is the Fool. The Fool meaning that you came down here to Earth and you lost everything. You have no knowledge, and that go for white people too. When you first born white human being and black, because that's what they call us, African American, you are the fool. Everyone else know the game. You got robots in the game. You got androids, you got grays, you got reptilians, you got all type of beings and extraterrestrials that know everything that's going on. But the only two beings in the world currently on Earth, butterflies know what's going on, lions and tigers and animals know what's going on. Everybody know what's going on. Except for black people and white people. Humans and gods. We don't know we gods. We don't know we infinite light beings. And they can't get they so fucking lost. They think they are really great. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you think you great, you deserve it. You think you great. What you have to understand, my nigga, is that once you go through this earth, once you transcend, because only a few people gonna transcend, but once you get to a certain level of I've had enough of this shit, you start asking questions. That's what happened to everybody, especially with me. The fool don't ask questions, he just go along. Once you start asking questions and you start demanding answers, you're gonna start doing your own research. You're gonna start looking like, what the fuck? You're going to start being mad and angry, and you're going to start, that's what happened to me. I started getting angry with this world because it's like, I'm such a good person. They always tell you to be a good person. They always tell you when you good, you're going to get the bitches, you're going to get the ladies, everybody's going to be nice to you. The way that you treat others, people are going to be respectful back and shit like that. So I've always been respectful. So I'm trying to figure out, hold on, why am I so nice and good and motherfuckers is treating me like assholes? This is when I was 15, and I was still back in James River. Well, who cares? I'm not in Virginia no more, but that's the school I went to, James River. I'm trying to figure out, why am I such a nice guy and I'm getting treated like shit all the time? Fast forward a year later, now I'm in Florida and I'm still getting treated like shit. I feel like them 6 months in hell was like them 6 months living with my stepdad and them stepchildren. Like my my stepbrother and sister. Man, I had enough of this shit. I'm like, I'm not. But as soon as I moved away from there, bro, I took my life serious. I'm like, bro, I'm not about to let people just treat me like shit no more. I'm tired of just being bullied, bro, basically. I felt like a bitch because I'm being all nice and shit. Come to find out that it's nothing wrong with being nice. It's nothing wrong with having a good heart. I came to find out that they don't like nice people because they can't control nice people. When you don't get angry and when you don't hate people, they can't control you. And I started learning this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? It only took me like 7 days of semen retention, bro. Like, I went on 7 days of semen retention because I was a constant nutter. I needed to get that nut off. I needed that nut to get off, bro. I needed that shit. It was chronic. I couldn't just that shit was impossible. You couldn't tell me to go on semen retention for no nut November. Bro, I kept nutting. I was a chronic masturbator, bro. I was a chronic masturbator. Bro, sometimes I'm just open. I don't hide shit from y'all. But like, bro, it was so bad. Like, sometimes I do it like 3-4 times a day. It was that bad, y'all. Like, bro, I was chronic. I had no confidence, but I was nice though. I was a nice person. That's one thing bro, I was a nice, genuine person though. But I was weak because I lacked the energy. So that's a bad combination. Being nice and weak don't mix well. You can't be nice and weak because now you're pathetic. You gotta get stronger. When you a nice person, genuinely, you gotta get to a certain level of strength so people will still respect you. And that's what I didn't understand. You know what I'm saying? And this is when you find out the battle is you versus yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened with me. So I started going on semen retention. I'm like, hold on, man, I need to save my seed. I need to save my sperm. So I started saving my seed. I started getting stronger instantly. It was instant. I started feeling like God instantly. Bro, it only took 7 days, bro. It took 7 days of semen retention for my fucking third eye to open. Or first, whatever you want to call it. Bro, I went to my friend's house, one of my friend's house, and I smoked some weed. And it was, what's that show called? Family Guy. Family Guy was on. And you know, oh my God, if your third eye open and you watch Family Guy, oh my God, your shit gonna be paused. You might have a headache watching that shit. And American Dad. So we roll up this blunt. I'm still in the Matrix though. I'm still in the Matrix. I'm still a nice guy. You know, I'm with the plug. We finna just smoke some weed. We finna blow tree. We finna just have a good time. Well, God had a different plan for me. Motherfucking my angels and spirit guys, they had a different plan for me. Cause I'm thinking I'm finna smoke and chill. I hit this blunt a few times. I'm like, why do I feel so weird? The TV, they turn the TV on. They put on some Family Guy. Bro, this is the first time I ever experienced some type of higher knowledge of consciousness. Motherfucking Family Guy was on. I'm sitting there reading it. Bro, I'm looking at the aliens. I'm looking at the bear. I'm looking at these motherfuckers like, hold on. This motherfucker is talking about real life right now. I couldn't believe it. It was like the TV was talking to me for the first time. That's how I felt. I felt like, bro, what the fuck? They showing me the truth in real. Like, that was the first time I ever had some sort of higher consciousness. Moral of the story. It was like I seen how they was just telling me the truth right in my face. Like, what the fuck? And I'm talking about my shit was I don't think it's ever been that bad ever in my life. Like, my shit literally was throbbing, bro. Like, my shit was throbbing. It hurt it. It hurt it so bad that I ended up throwing up. I couldn't believe it. I greened out. I was scared as shit, nervous as shit. And oh, by the way, I went vegan. The same time I went on semen retention was the same time I went vegan. So that might have had something else to do with it too. Cause I went from a meat eater. I'm telling you, it all sort of go together. You know what I'm saying? When you want to get better, you all like it all come full circle. It all like sort of happen around the same time. Like once you really get your life together, you gonna want to eat better. Because when you eat better, you start feeling good. You start feeling better. You see that difference. It's a dramatic difference. And semen retention, that energy when it rises through your back, you start feeling stronger. You start feeling more forceful. You start feeling more dominant because that testosterone, first of all, and plus you taking your power back. So of course you're gonna feel stronger. You're gonna feel like, nigga, you right where you belong. And you gonna start wanting to question authority because you start realizing, bitch, you don't run shit. You nigga, I'm tired of listening to your ass. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just fast forward 6 months. Fast forward, I'm starting to learn all type of new shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, nigga? This world is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm drinking this is when I was heavy on the lemon water. I don't think I always had lemon in that goddamn water. But I was super holistic, you know what I'm saying? I was super happy. I was super into this shit. I love doing this shit. This was my passion. I loved, being able to say I'm a strong characteristic. I loved it. And I was still super nice and super genuine. But I sort of developed the ego because I started feeling better than people. Because I was like, I mean, damn. I mean, shit, it was deserving. My ego was deserved. You feel what I'm saying, nigga? I'm on semen retention. I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? I'm strong as shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. You know what I mean? Shit, my ego started to get up there. I started having a super ego, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. My ego was sort of a beast at that time. I'm like, yeah, damn, ain't no one could fuck with me. I felt like God. That's the best way you could explain it, bro. Go 6 months on semen retention. You gonna feel like a God too. You gonna feel like that nigga times 1 million. I'm talking about, bro, every bitch's panties wet. Anywhere you go, your energy felt they just respect the fuck out of you. I'm talking about, bro, it's the most incredible feeling in the universe. I mean, anywhere you go, you getting haze and highs and good looks and they not even trying to fuck with you. And I'm only like 17. I'm a little ass nigga. I'm a little ass 17-year-old confident in shit. And I'm confident I can whip anybody ass. That with that energy I was holding, and I had a beautiful smile, bro. I had the most beautiful smile because I was so happy inside. Like, the way you feel in here gonna show outwardly. That's another thing you gotta learn. Like, whatever you feel in here, that shit is gonna appear outwardly. So I was always happy. That's one thing people would tell you. Like, bro, I never was mad. Like, I never was angry. You know what I'm saying? I was always happy. I just had this perfect smile. You know what I'm saying? I was just a great person because I was being a great citizen. I was being a great person, you know what I'm saying? And I was always just trying to spread positivity. But once you get to a certain point of power, like that same type of respect gonna turn into hatred. That was another phase. Like, when I started going to school and I started realizing people were just intimidated by me, it won't the same like feeling no more. Like, people started to feel threatened by me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still in the matrix. So I didn't believe in robots and I didn't believe in certain shit. I just believed in good people and bad people back then. I just believed in, black and white, like heaven and hell type shit. That's what that's what I really believed in back then. But I was a kid, man. I was a kid. I was 16, 17, bro. What the fuck? I'm not gonna sit here and just all of a sudden know I'm a god. Like, that's not how this shit work. I just thought, like, man, it's good people in the world and it's bad people in the world, and it's responsible people and it's unresponsible people. It's people that take accountability for their actions and it's people that aren't. So when I made this YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying, I made an oath to myself, and when I got these locks, I made an oath to myself to be the best person I can possibly be. You know what I'm saying? I made an oath to myself. That's why I even got locks in the first place. Bro, I didn't just get locks just to get locks. I made an oath to myself to be the greatest person I can ever be. You know what I'm saying? I made an oath to myself. You know what I'm saying? When you make those type of oaths and you got a constant reminder of what you want to become and how you want to act, that shit will really make you a great person. And don't let it be no bitch. Don't let it be a girl. You're doing it because of a female, or no, you have to do it because of yourself. It has to come from within, bro. It cannot be no external. Like, when people talk about motivation, it cannot be external. Money cannot do it. Money will not never do it for you, bro. Money is not a good enough motivation, bro. It has to stem from within, bro. It has to come from you. That's just what happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Once you get to a certain level of power, you gonna start seeing how people, they start envying you, they start hating on you because your light shine too bright for them. They can't even look. They be intimidated by your presence. It gets to a certain level to where they start hating you because you defeating their system. You know what I'm saying? Once they start realizing you defeating the system, they don't like you no more. They can't, because they live in the system. So once you step outside of the system and you start becoming great in your own right, and you don't let media dictate, if you don't let media or other people's opinions dictate how you feel and how you act, then they start hating you because they can't do it. They need other people's validation to feel great. Soulless people, not, bro, I'ma say this, 90% of soulless people, just spirits, they need other people's validation to feel good. They need other people to tell them that they look good, or other people to let them know that they are the shit. You don't need that. I'm telling you right now, black man, black female, cause so-called, you don't need that shit. And that's what I started doing. I started not needing no one opinion. I started not caring. I'm the shit because I think I'm the shit. I know I'm the shit because I know I'm the shit. I didn't need your opinions. I was the type of nigga, most people, like, I was the type of nigga to bring my Nintendo Switch and play Pokemon right in your face. That was the type of nigga I was. I didn't give a fuck about your opinions. Oh, nigga, you play Yes, the fuck I do, bitch. I play Pokemon and I play that shit and I do it comfortably. I don't have nothing to hide. I'm gonna sit here and play Mario Kart and have fun because I want to have fun. I'm not gonna let you try and belittle me or this or that. Nah, fuck that. I'm the son in the flesh, my nigga. I do what I want. And it ain't shit you gonna tell me. It ain't shit you could do to discourage me. You know what I'm saying? That's how you need to act. And you females, you need to start acting more sublime. You need to start you need to start being more selfless. Get away from your ego. You females, get away from that ego, because that ego will have your ass down bad. The ego only work for men. The ego don't work for females. I'm trying to let you know right now. The ego don't work with females. I don't give a fuck how much you want to say, oh, I can do it too and I can be the, no, the fuck you can't. Stop doing that shit. Drop that fucking ego. Only men have egos. You females need to stop that shit. I'm trying to tell you, that shit gonna get your ass one place only. Now, when it comes to a man, masculine energy is the ego. And I'm gonna say this shit damn near every video so people can get the point. You don't drop your ego, fucking black man. You never drop your ego. You control it. And you drop your ego when it's necessary, when it's time to. Because that masculine energy is needed. Top motherfucker be talking about, oh, drop the ego. Man, shut your bitch ass up. You have no idea what you talking about. The fuck? Oh, become your higher self and just become pure love. No, shut the fuck up. It's not what being a man is about. Being a man is not always being all lovey and dovey. So when it comes to this shift, man, and it comes to, you know, bettering yourself, it's you versus you. Long story short, I'm not gonna just run down and tell you my entire life story. Moral of the story: get on your shit, because it's you versus you. You the only one that could come up out of this situation that you in. You the only one that have the keys. You the only one that have the power. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, I told you, you the fool. When you come up and you rise up, nigga, you become the wizard. You become the you become the ruler, my nigga. You become the genius. And they'll respect you in the long term. They'll respect you. They'll hate you but respect you. You know what I'm saying? They'll hate you and respect you at the same time because you had the balls enough to reject the system. A lot of people don't have balls to reject the system. A lot of people don't have enough strength to reject the system. That's real strength. Real strength is rejecting the system. That is real strength. So they gonna respect you for at least rejecting the system and having enough smarts about you to move away from this shit. Cause this shit is hell. This shit is toxic. This system will have your ass not knowing what the fuck is going on, have your ass lost and a slave, a mental slave. And that's way worse than a physical slave. A mental slave that is the most fucked up shit, man. How the fuck how the fuck how the fuck you got your own space, you in your own house, and you gonna fucking fight your own self? How the fuck you fight and defeat your own self? You don't know nothing about your DNA. You don't know nothing about your greatness. You don't even have to know about that shit. Like, all that shit is pointless. You don't even have to know about your own genetics and DNA, even though that's a plus. All you got to do is want to make a change and live comfortable and be happy, bro. That's the only thing you got to want, bro. It ain't even that deep. It's not, you don't even want to have power. It's just about you want to be happy genuinely. You just want to be happy in a world that's making you unhappy as fuck. How the fuck you fall in love with the toxicity, man? How the fuck you fall in love with slavery is what we are trying to tell you. How the fuck are you in love with this slave system is what most people are trying to understand. Like the people that see it, we trying to figure out why you so in love with it. Because yes, once upon a time we was in love, but once we see it, it's instantly a turn off. Like, once you see it, it's a turn off, bro. Like, it's such a turn off when you see it. So, like, for like, my question for artists is, like, if I ever got across on, like, an artist or a big time artist, like a celebrity, that would be my question. I'm not gonna be all starstruck like you motherfucking bots. I would ask them seriously, why the fuck did you take that deal? Like, what made you want to live in a society that's fucked up? Why would you hurt your own people, your own race, just to be up? That would be my question for these motherfuckers. Like Jay-Z or Beyonce, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, like Kendrick, he got a good message, but still, like, he's still one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would just have to ask, like, why? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, this system ain't that fun, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not that fun to be a slave, man. Yeah, I guess you get benefits like a mansion, but what the fuck? I sleep comfortably in my apartment complex. 2-bedroom. A mansion can't be that fucking great. I sleep better than your dumb ass. It can't be that goddamn great. I got some neighbors. I could talk to some neighbors. You all secluded. You got this high. You feel like you got this super high supreme authority. This super high fucking ego. Like, oh, I'm so great, man. As soon as Instagram, you gonna be a regular nigga again. And you only get praised by like, you don't even get like, that be the like, man, oh man. You gotta understand, man. NLE Chopper and these artists, man, they get praised the same amount of praise that you get. You don't want to believe it. But these same white people that be around you, these same motherfucking robots that be around you, these same demons that be around you, they are just as obsessed with your ass as they are obsessed with him and them. They just get the show they obsession. The way that you see them crowds with Lil Yachty up there and all of them, they be just as obsessed with your ass when they see you. They just gotta act like they not. That's the thing. They gotta act like they not obsessed with. They are fucking obsessed, dog. Like, obsessed. They gotta act like they not. They gotta act like they got some sort of power just so you don't feel too great. Cause the moment you start feeling too good about yourself is the moment you stop fucking with them. But they all in their head they all in their mind is like, oh my God, this nigga is like, oh my God. That's how they all feel when they get around you. Bro, I can't make this shit up. They all feel like that's why it be so funny. Like, when I go places and shit, I can see it. It be so fucking funny how these motherfuckers put on the act. They try so fucking hard. Like, it be the funniest shit, dog. I can't make this shit up. Cause my light's so strong. I got a strong light. So when I walk places, my presence is so fucking felt. Motherfuckers start, I see it in just they gestures. Girls be trying to flip their hair. They be trying to look all good and shit. Niggas be all respectful all of a sudden. Motherfuckers don't step out of place. They be all solid and shit. It be the funniest shit. It's the funniest shit. It is the funniest shit when I see this shit. It only be a select few people that really envy me. Like, and those the biggest supporters too. When they hate you, they love you even harder. That's what you gotta understand. When hate is the strongest love in existence. I hope you know that. Love ain't even the strongest love. Hate is stronger than love. I hope you know that. So when they hate you, that means they hate themselves and they really want to be you. That's the strongest love in the universe. The only hate that's different, like a hater and hate is two different things. I say it like that. You're going to have haters. Hate is like someone kill your family and you getting revenge. Like, that's different. But like a hater, like envy type shit, those your biggest fans, bro. Them your biggest supporters. The motherfuckers that just sit in the shadows and watch your every move and they say they hate you, them your biggest supporters. That's not hate. Hate is revenge. That's real hate. The hate that motherfuckers be showing you be that envy type shit, that I wish I was them type shit. You know what I'm saying? So just be on your P's and Q's, you know what I'm saying? Focus on yourself, man. Don't let these motherfuckers fuck with you, man. Man, it's just a world where we gotta just be in this bitch and we gotta accept that we living fucked up. Once you're able to accept that, you can move on. You could, do your things, because we all put in scenarios that's fucked up. So some people, they go a different route. It's all about scenarios and situations. So just me, you know what I'm saying? I had a different upbringing. I was raised by my mother, and my mother is a supreme divine being. You know what I'm saying? She fed me with nothing but love my entire life. I mean, I don't know. Like, she had beat me some days, but like, bro, like, the amount of respect that we had for each other, the amount of love that we had for each other was great. We were connected, like, on a soul level. Like, that was not just my mom, that was my friend, like, everything. Like, that was my bestest friend that I could ever ask for. That's the type of bond we had. Like, we didn't have like a regular mother-son relationship. We had that is my best friend forever. Like, no one is fucking with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my mom. I love her to death. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of relations you need to build with your mother and your father. You need to build a relationship to where you are, like, y'all are in love, damn near. But not in a sexual way. When I say in love, I'm talking about you can't even you are worried about them when they are gone. Like, you are, like, you love them to that extent. Like, you really love them. You love them. Y'all so goddamn connected that when they hurt, you feel that shit. Like, you know something off, so you can immediately call them. Like, that's the type of bond we had. When I was hurt, she was suffering. Like, we was fucking connected as shit. As soon as she get hurt, I felt that shit. Like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Why do I feel off? First thing we doing was we calling each other, texting each other, and make sure everything all right. Because that's the type of bond that people, like, that type of bond, you don't see that type of bond here on earth, man. A lot of bonds be snaky shit. It be like, I'm just trying to fuck. I love you because I love that ass. You know what I'm saying? I want to fuck, so I'm going to do anything I can to have that pussy. That's the type of love that we are into. We don't even know what just real, genuine love is. Just no sex involved, no dick getting horny, and no heart, and like, no nothing, none of that shit. That's fake love, yo. All that toxic shit. That's the shit that's gonna get you killed, man. That's the shit that got her fucking retarded. Is that toxic love, the love that the dick is good, so I'ma just obey everything this nigga say because the dick is good. That's the shit this the shit women is into these days. If the dick good, you deal with all the problems because the dick worth it. Like, what type of shit is that? Dick that good, it's gonna make your ass just accept the bullshit? Damn, nigga, damn. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, I wish I had some spectacular dick like that. Make a bitch just go crazy. Fuck, make a bitch just, I can do whatever the fuck I want. And the bitch still gonna listen. God damn, nigga, you must got spectacular dick for, damn. What the fuck? I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, damn, nigga, you must got that motherfucking, that 7-inch, that goddamn monster pack. make a bitch go crazy like that, she'll just you just put her through all the bullshit. She still gonna listen. Damn, folks. Damn, nigga, you got the good pack. I don't got it that good. I don't got the pack good to where, nigga, I dick her down one time, nigga, she my slave. I don't got it. I'm not that blessed. You feel me? I'm not blessed like that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I still got me one. I can still fuck you up, but I don't think I got that slave mind pack. I don't think I got that shit. I tell the truth up here. I don't think I got that slave pack. You know what I'm saying? That pack to make a bitch just don't know what to even do with her life. I don't got that shit yet. I might need some pills or something for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting so off goddamn topic. But shit, this real life, y'all. Like, some girls, like, they never wake up because they so stuck in their lust. They so stuck in their root chakra. You know what I'm saying? I don't even, like, people say that us men be so horny. That's not even the case, man. Because you got to understand, females, man, they the ones who get to choose and decide, you know, when we have sex. So, man, that whole thing is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They the ones letting us dig the pussy out. You know what I'm saying? So, all that, oh, we horny. They 10 times hornier than us, man. And these motherfuckers, the girls, they are so lost. You know what I'm saying? If the female of your race is lost, the whole fucking everybody else gonna be lost. That's just the plain, simple truth. Nigga, if females are lost, men gonna be lost just because, nigga, the females is lost. So what the fuck, we gonna end up being lost. That's just how it works. Cause we not the ruling energy. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's a great honor when you become the king of, if you become a king of the nation, that you better be fucking honored. Cause that, you not fucking masculine energy, not the ruling energy. So, you know, in ancient Egypt and shit like that, when you had these kings that was ruling the land, these pharaohs, that is a great honor. I ain't gonna sit here and tell you, like, but the way we not worship, like, that's the thing about, like, we had a duty, we had responsibilities when you the king. Like, nigga, here you just famous, and you just famous to be famous. It ain't responsibilities or tasks, or you're not doing nothing. You just basically being famous and getting paid for that shit, for distracting motherfuckers. Like, pharaohs had real jobs to uphold, nigga. You had a duty to uphold. You know what I'm saying? You had a position, and that's I can't wait till we go back to that shit, y'all. Y'all think I'm like, I can't fucking wait to that shit, cause, man, it's so much more simpler. It's a fun time. Everybody gonna be working together. We all in synergy. We all having fun. Just cause he the pharaoh don't mean he just always uptight. Or just cause that's the motherland, that's the queen mother, don't mean she not gonna sit there and have fun with you. It's not like a popularity thing. Yeah, you popular. Yeah, you the queen, you the king. But, nigga, they still gonna have fun with you. They not treating you like you something different. Here, nigga, you go up to a celebrity, they all bougie and shit. They don't even show love back. Motherfuckers be so bougie and shit. Shit have your ass fucked up. Like, nigga, we support you. We love you. We sitting here giving you all our energy. You can't even give us a high five, nigga. You that bougie? Like, you run shit? You think you run shit that much? Like, man, get your bitch ass out of my face, man. Like, man, motherfuckers is so selfish. I can't believe y'all be worshiping these motherfuckers. Y'all be loving these niggas. I don't love none of them niggas. Man, as soon as your ass become famous, I don't even pay attention to your ass no more. I don't even do it. Not even NLE. Bro, y'all think NLE really for y'all. That motherfucker's a slave too. I see it. I know the signs and symbols to look for. That motherfucker is really a slave, yo. Yeah, he might be trying to do the best he can to get the information out there, but he's still controlled. He got mommies and daddies too. He got niggas to answer up to. They all do. They all got new mommies and daddies. All of them. They all get told what to do. I feel bad for them, bro. Cause they be trying to fight for the light. They be trying to come back to the light, yo. I be seeing they be trying to come back to the light, man. They be trying. They don't even like the life they live. Like, my life is ass. They take this lifestyle. Most of them motherfuckers will take this life that I got, this mundane, quote unquote mundane ass life that I got, for all that money, man. You see it in the industry. Industry fake, man. When it comes to them, it's not them versus the world. It's not them versus themselves. It's them versus their own people, their own race of people. That's the biggest like slap in the face. The biggest slap of the face is you worship someone that's completely destroying your ass. You wouldn't even worship somebody that got the best interest for you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna motherfucking give that energy to the devil. You gonna give that energy to Satan and his minions. You gonna give the money to the people that's promoting this slave minded shit. It's okay. I just know where you gonna be when you die. It's not heaven or hell, nigga. It's gonna be right back to some shit like this. You're gonna be going through another test till your ass get this shit correct. Y'all think I'm lying? All right. You're gonna get disciplined. You will get disciplined. Trust me. Everybody in this bitch is going to get they discipline, bro. You're gonna get exactly, because it's people right now, as I'm speaking, there's people watching me right now, taking notes of my life. They've been here since day one, taking notes of what the fuck I've been doing. And I signed up for this shit. When you come down here, you got a point to prove. They see all that homophobic shit you doing. They see it. And it's in the Akashic record. So you think you doing this homo shit and you think you gonna get away with it? All right. Okay. We all gonna see that shit. We all gonna know the souls that betrayed us. We all gonna see it. They gonna be the outcast. The baby. These rich Megan Thee Stallion, Beyonce, Jay-Z, all these souls that sold out, they gonna be the outcast. Them gonna be the main one. Eternal life not all good, y'all. Y'all think eternal life is just all happy and shit. Nigga, eternal life mean, damn, it's gonna be some time of punishment. That means, nigga, you got time. That means, nigga, you got time. That shit not all perfect, man. That shit not all lovey and dovey. Yeah, you got a long time to learn, my nigga. I think I'm lying. That's what's funny. I know y'all think I'm lying too. Y'all think I'm fucking bullshitting. Y'all think I'm bullshit. I can feel that shit. Nigga, y'all think I'm on bullshit right now. That's why I'm laughing. Nigga, y'all gonna be suffering like a motherfucker. The shit y'all gonna have to go through. Nigga, you think we live forever and don't have some punishments? Some crazy ass shit that you'll never think of on this earth? Nigga, I know we got some shit that's gonna motherfucking make a nigga just wanna die. Like, shit. The hell on earth don't got shit compared to the shit that we gotta go through. I know it. I fucking know it. It's not even a debate. I just fucking know it, dog. Like, man, I don't even wish this shit on my worst enemies, the type of shit most of the world gonna have to go through. Like, man, y'all gonna have to go through some torturous shit. And that's the worst part. It ain't like it's not like, oh, you was a slave down here, so we gonna let you take a break. Nah, nigga, slavery is a choice, bro. This slave shit a choice. You chose to be a slave, nigga. You see them people over there? Yeah, they chose to wake the fuck up. They chose to move a different path. So that means if they did it, that means your ass could have did it. If they stopped supporting this slave mindedness shit, that means you could have did it. It don't matter the position you in. Because guarantee you right now, there's a homeless man right now that's more happy than even me. Right now. So there's no excuses.